Well, hello YouTube. Here we are. A little bit of a viewer request video. Well, of course, after a year of use, it's time to put the Schwinn instep trailer away for another season. Now, of course, I've had a couple of requests or questions on how you fold it up for the season. So I guess you could call this one a viewer request video. So first of all, of course, down at the bottom on the leading edge, you have these little snaps. They kind of just click together. We'll undo them, then undo the button snaps. Now sometimes the Velcro has, hooked on, and other times it hasn't. Most of the times it don't. So you flip back the lid just like you were if you were taking your child in and out of it. And then there's another two snaps, one on each side. Pretty much right there and right there. Now would be a perfect opportunity before you put her away to give her a wash down or rinse off, get off the leaves and mud, anything that might have accumulated through the time of sitting. Then of course you see we have the main support bar that goes right across. Basically taking and sliding this red little guard away and then squeezing the two pins. Basically, if you guys can see, there is two little pins here, and when you squeeze the other two, the top or front two release, which then causes those two front pins to jump out of the holder. So now pretty much you swing that bar out of the way, drop her on down, drop her on in, fold down the one side first, then fold down the second side. You might want to undo the one clasp. So pretty much both sides fold down flat inside the trailer frame itself. Very, very slim type of design. Then basically you take the canvas or covering, flip her on over top, and then basically she is good to go. Now if you have a garage or a shed, that's enough to fit in pretty much any space in a garage or shed. However, if you're putting this in a trunk of a car, SUV, storage room of an apartment or so, there is two more steps to break it down, well, even further than what it already is. So one thing nice about these trailers is they do have quick release wheels, meaning that they do pop off without without any tools or a lot of effort. If you see here, there is the silver lever here. You give it a pull kind of straight up or toward the front of the trailer, and then pull on the wheel itself. If you notice there, there's a little groove inside the axle of the wheel that there's a keeper that kind of snaps on over top. Some models have the jogging brake system, and some models don't. So I will show you that again one more time. Pretty much you pull up on the lever and then kind of jiggle the wheel right off. So right there, that reduces the footprint of the trailer quite a bit. Taking the wheels off, taking the canvas or the arch area down where the child sits, can fit in quite a fairly good area, behind the storage shelf or deep freeze, whatever you have. Now there is one more step here if you're going to put it in the trunk of a car or you want to get it down even further. Of course, we do have the tongue of the trailer. It goes up to where it hooks onto the bike. Now if you notice right here, we have ourselves like a horseshoe clip that pretty much holds the tongue in place on the trailer. Now kind of watch your finger, because sometimes it might spring on back. Just pull over top of the pin slide the pin on out. The safety string will hold it in place. And then you fold it on down and she's good to go. So basically she's folded on down now. Should fit in, well, most trunks of most cars, SUVs, trucks, things like that. In storage rooms, apartments, and all that good stuff. You know, add the tires to her. And, well, it should be good to go. So, again, a little bit of a recap. Pull back the top covering, just like you were going to put your child in her, but take her another snap or two further. Pull back the little red slider, the keeper, the safety there. Press the pins, the bar drops on in. Fold down both arches, and it's basically a flat deck, if you want to call her that. Then flip her up on her end, her side, whatever. Then pulling the little silver lever, the wheels will pop on off with a little bit of wiggling. Pull the pin on, well, the hitch there, and it swings out of the way, down and in, and then basically it's good to go. But pretty much, guys, this is the end of the Schwinn trailer video. Kind of folding her down, putting her away for the season. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.